One fact about every Meatloaf song, Part 9, The Monster is Loose. The Monster is Loose. This track was only the second Meatloaf song after Man of Steel to receive an animated music video. Blind as a Bat. Only 3 songs from The Monster is Loose that weren't written by Jim Steinman were ever performed live. Blind as a Bat, the title track, and Alive. With 70 known outings, Blind as a Bat is very comfortably the most played of the 3. It's all coming back to me now. Paddy Russo was initially promised the female lead part on this track. However, Meatloaf and company instead gave it to Norwegian singer Marion Raven to promote her upcoming album Set Me Free. Russo, very understandably, quit the band before the 2007 Seize the Night tour, but later returned in 2008 after Meat apologised, quote,
1,000 times.
Bad for Good. The original versions of Bad for Good and Nowhere Fast by Steinman and Fire Incorporated respectively share the exact same Godspeed Speed Us Away bridge. Meat later covered both songs, and each time he completely removed the bridge. He really mustn't have liked it. Cry Over Me. Cry Over Me marks Diane Warren's final collaboration with Meat. However, a behind-the-scenes video from the Hang Cool Teddy Bear sessions suggests that Warren had written a song for that album, which went unreleased for unknown reasons. In the Land of the Pig, the Butcher is King. Steinman originally wrote In the Land of the Pig as the opening of an ill-fated Batman musical, showing Gotham City's wealthy elite scorning the city's poor. Monstro. The Spanish lyrics loosely translate to, You're cruel, monster. You're not faithful, monster. Son of evil, monster. A fatal being, monster. You're heartless, monster. He's a thief, monster. Alive. Hearing a demo of Alive is what convinced Meat to work with songwriter and producer Desmond Child on The Monster is Loose. If God Could Talk. If God Could Talk, along with Cry Over Me, Monstro, What About Love, The Future Ain't What It Used to Be, and Cry to Heaven have never been performed live. If It Ain't Broke, Break It. Steinman originally wrote If It Ain't Broke for an MTV-produced musical adaptation of Wuthering Heights. Steinman was a huge fan of the novel, which inspired him to write It's All Coming Back to Me Now. What About Love? Of the 3 duets on The Monster is Loose, What About Love is the only one which featured Paddy Russo as the female vocal. Seize the Night. Seize the Night is an English translation of Carpe Noctem, originally written for Steinman's German-language musical Tanz der Vampire. It also features Good Girls Go to Heaven's main guitar riff and an extended introduction Meat added based on The Storm from Bad for Good. The Future Ain't What It Used to Be. Jennifer Hudson, who makes a guest appearance on this track, initially rose to prominence as a contestant on Series 3 of American Idol. Cry to Heaven. It's believed that Steinman originally wrote Cry to Heaven for a musical adaptation of John Waters' 1990 film Crybaby. The musical did eventually come out, but without any Steinman material. There you have